Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Green Lamb. Today's new Send Bad Back to Me. What's Rachel reading? What I'm currently reading is 5 things. Yes, 5 things. I have 2 for school, 1 for a read-along, and then 2 for fun. But one of them I read at school, and one of them I distinctly read at home. So I'm going to go through kind of all the distinctions. So I don't have 2 of the books here with me because one of them is packed in my school bag, and the other one I just left over there. The first book that I'm reading is for the PLL Read Along, which is a group that me and Jill co-host on Goodreads. I'll leave the link in the down bar. But I'm currently reading November's book, which was the 11th book in the series. And then this month is actually the 12th book because we decided to read Pretty Little Secrets, the book 4.5, in December because it was a holiday themed book. I'm still very behind, but I think I'm just going to skip 4.5 and go to 12 and pick it up when I do have time to read it. But I'm almost finished number 11. I'm in the 200s. I think I'm 224 pages in. I hope to finish it though this month. I've just been having a hard time picking it up because of having so much schoolwork, and then I want to read other books because I haven't read them yet. So kind of going to struggle with that, but I hope to finish that by the end of this week. I know I've been announcing on this Bad Back to Me segment for a while, so I want to get finished that. And then I'm also reading This Is All by Aidan Chambers, and that's the giant book I showed last week. That's 800 something pages. I'm almost on page 400, and we're just reading this at school right now because I was kind of waning interest of it. It was making my reading very slow because there's so many other books, of course, I've been saying that I want to read. And I picked it up because I thought I would fly through it fast like I did Dying to Know You, but it's like meh right now. Like it has some very insightful points, but at the same time it has some disturbing stuff and stuff like I just don't understand what the character's motivation really is. So it's kind of a bit frustrating, but still it's really good that I want to keep reading. So I'm just carrying that back and forth to school. That's why I do not have it like in my hand here because I'm about to go to school in 20 minutes. And then I'm currently reading This Monsterish Thing by Mackenzie Lee. I saw this on a book haul and I was like, I really wanted to read it. I screenshotted it and I was like, okay, I need to read this book. And then I found out it was actually on the syllabus for my children's literature class, so I actually have to read this for school. Great excuse to read it. Also, I get to reread for this class Miss Peregrine's, which I read a few years ago and I haven't picked up the sequels. And that's the end of the term, so I'm really excited for this class because not only did I get to read this, but I get to reread Miss Peregrine's, and that gives me an excuse to reread it, and then hopefully I can pick up the sequels. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm currently on page 117, which is what I had to, like I had this class this morning, and I had to have read up to that page, so that's all I've done because I don't really that much extra time to read, but when I do get to read it, I've been really enjoying it. Another book I've been reading for school is Mad Shadows by Marie Claire Blas. Oh, this one I should be finished by next Monday because that's when I have to have it finished. This one I have to have finished for Thursday, and I'm really enjoying this one too. I'm a bit surprised because the last week for my children's literature class and this class, I was reading books that were like Coraline and Marie Chapdelaine were like okay, but these books have been so good and really gripping me, so I really like this. And this book, I'm currently on page 69, and it's a very short book, and I'm really enjoying it. We get to watch a movie kind of like it on Thursday night for my class, so I'm very excited. I really like when sometimes I get books for school that I'm really gripped and like addicted to because it just makes it so much better to read them when you are actually invested in them. And then the book I'm reading for fun that I'm really, really enjoying is LA Candy by Lauren Conrad. I'm currently on page 266, and I'm going to be probably finishing this one tonight because I have about 60 pages-ish left. And I'm really enjoying this. If you watched my Bad Back to Me last week or my book haul, I forget where I mentioned it, I did have a copy of this book in hardcover when it first came out. I tried to read it and I just couldn't get into it for years, and then I donated it because also I just didn't think I was going to reread it again. But then I picked up the trilogy recently on Book Outlet, and I've been really enjoying this book. I'm definitely moving on to the second one probably today or tomorrow. I hope to finish this today, but I'm not sure because I have a big project due on Thursday, so it might be a little bit harder for me to read, but I'm going to try my very best. And yes, that's basically it for what I'm reading. Sorry, that was really long, I feel like, what I was telling you. Anyway, this kind of why I didn't post on the weekend was because I was kind of upset on the weekend. There's something that's gone on since August, and the person just doesn't understand what I'm getting at, and the person kind of doesn't understand that I'm still upset, but I can't talk to this said person because like they just don't understand, and like I can't stir up stuff, so I kind of get upset about it a little while and it's affecting a decision in my life, so I kind of try to figure out that decision. I'm sorry I'm very vague with this topic. I might make a video later on about this topic, but I can't do it yet because said person could be watching these videos or see that video, and I need to have closure with that. So, you know, but basically yeah, it just, some family stuff. Which sometimes it just hits me, and it hit me Friday and Saturday, and I just was not in a mood to film. It just makes me very upset, and I couldn't really do much homework because I was all sick, and by Sunday I just did not feel like filming. I did not feel like putting on a happy face and filming, so that's why I kind of wrote that on Twitter. It also had to do with work and like sick and that, so it was just not a very good weekend and all in all, but I'm sorry about that, guys. I felt really bad for not posting, but I will be posting this weekend for sure. And this Wednesday, I will be posting a Top 5 Wednesday. I already have it filmed and everything, so it's good to go. Friday, I was thinking of putting a Sephora haul up, but I might put it up next Friday. Definitely let me know if you want to see that. And then on the weekend, I will be filming the Lunar Chronicles tag to put up for you guys. And when I finish LA Candy, I'm going to do a trilogy review, I think. Or if you guys want to see individual book reviews, definitely let me know. Right now, I'm gearing towards a trilogy review, but definitely give me your input because I'd be very appreciative. And yes, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.